Time to meet this week's hometown Patriot, and we are highlighting an heroic father-son duo.
Jerry May has the heartwarming story.
Like father, like son, Justin Thompson not only followed his father's footsteps in the Army, the Southwood High and NSU ROTC grad has taken it to a high level as an officer, while also having served in a war, just like his dad, James.
How you doing, son?
Good. How about yourself, Dad?
James Thompson, along with his wife, Earlene, get some FaceTime with their son, Major Justin Thompson, from his current post at Fort Leavenworth, Kansas.
I'm proud of him.
Major Thompson is completing his third master's degree at the Command and General Staff School. He'll soon start a new assignment as a battalion executive officer at Fort Bliss, Texas.
The reason I chose to be an officer was because I wanted a challenge and I wanted to be more involved and increase my range just as a leader.
Major Thompson's combat duty came in Afghanistan as a platoon leader in logistics in 2011. His post frequently came under enemy attack.
Convoys were constantly being attacked where they were lobbing missiles on the fobs where we were staying. It just makes me appreciate just how we live life here in America and just the role that the U.S. Army plays with just protecting others around the globe.
Their son's decision to join the Army worried his parents. James knows all too well the dangers of war.
It was horrible. A lot of killing, guys injured.
James was drafted as a part-time college student and served in the 101st Airborne, fighting the North Vietnamese Army in the A Shaw Valley.
He was living in the jungle. It was scary at times. Then you could kind of get used to it, but you always had to stay alert.
James's combat tour ended after 8 months when he was wounded.
I suffered a chest injury from diving on the ground, getting out of the way of bullets. Had bullets that hit my shirt, but they didn't hit me. They hit my radio, torn it up, blowing it all to pieces. And I suffered a fractured rib right behind in my breast area.
And James believes Agent Orange exposure caused his blindness. Still,
I was proud, defending my country.
James's father was also in the Army during World War II, driving a dozer in the Philippines. So when it came to advice for his own son, when he went Army,
I told him, once he got in, I said, go 100%, don't hold back.
Oh, I'm very proud of them. I always wanted to grow up to be just like my father. My dad and my grandpa are still my heroes.
well, after that FaceTime call, Major Thompson was soon taking leave and traveling back home to Shreveport for a Father's Day visit with James and his mom, Earlene. And when the Major retires from the Army in about a decade or so, he plans to get a law degree and become an attorney. James, by the way, became the first licensed African-American plumber in Shreveport after his 2 years in the Army. So I hope they enjoyed Father's Day, and same to all of you dads out there. I'm Jerry May.
Nice story.
Yeah, thank you for that, Jerry. Since I'm a dad, I'll take that to heart.